Good morning, gurus. Welcome to another episode. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Bitcoin pulling underneath 62 right now. Huge sell just occurred, one of the bigger candle sells. This is bad for Bitcoin. What people are talking about is the US government proved that they can sell $4 billion worth of Bitcoin from Silk Road. There was some kind of hearing, and they gave approval for the US government to sell that $4 billion, and the market dropped on that news. We spiked up to 64 a few days ago when I warned everyone, be careful. I think we're getting trapped here. And then huge pullback. $2.2 trillion market cap, 260,000 viewers, Bitcoin price.live. You can set up these charts on your TV. People are talking in the chat. There's the $10 million Bybit competition. You can scan this QR code to sign up to join the $10 million Bybit WSOT World Series of Trading. We've got 49 Fear and Greed, neutral, 53% Bitcoin dominance, funding fee almost negative, 62K, and Bitcoin, huge sell-off happening, 499 Bitcoin, 502 Bitcoin getting sold off in this 15-minute candle. One of the biggest sell-off candles that we've had in a long time. Bitcoin dumping. We're going to jump in the charts for Bitcoin. I'm going to show you my trades, and we're going to do Ethereum. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up, and turn on the bell. Let's jump into technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into the technicals. Tesla was up 1.5% yesterday. Stock market up a little bit. Nvidia was up 4%. Nasdaq up 1%. Meta up. Google up. MCRT up. Doge up. The rest of the market slightly down. Bitcoin 62K. Let's go into the charts on the weekly. Heading down. Stochastic heading down. Squeeze Mob still going green. Crypto Guru bought a blue buy. JamesCryptoGuru.com. You got it. You get the Crypto Guru bot, fired a blue buy February 2023 at 20K, still a blue buy now. You get it in the master course and learn how to set up these charts. Bitcoin indicator bot fired a sell last week. We've got 5 days remaining on the week. Let's go into the daily. On the daily, rising wedge is breaking down like I predicted. I have trades at 59, 54, and my main trade at 50K. These three trades are my setup. Stochastic is turning down again. Stochastic is turning down on that rising wedge. Let's go into the 4-hourly. 4-hourly rising wedge breaking down. Target will be 59K. I'm mainly in cash. I'm like 35% in the markets right now, and I've got buy orders laddered down. 59, 56, and 50K. 59 will definitely get a strong bounce because major support area here. You can see all this support at 59K. So that would be target for a strong bounce. I've got a trade set up there. Opening at 59,900. Stop loss at 59. I would make it 59,600. And take profit bouncing to 66. Risk toward 22 times. Risking $297 to make $6,500 with no leverage per Bitcoin. 10x leverage will be $65,000. That's a trade I would take on Bitcoin at 59 for a bounce. I also have a trade at 56. And my large Bitcoin trade, 10 Bitcoin at 50K. I've got 10 Bitcoin trade. Stochastic on the 4-hourly is oversold, but this rising wedge playing out, target 59K. Let's go into my Bybit. And down below in the description, you can sign up to Bybit. There's the $10 million World Series of Trading. It's till the end of October. CoinW is giving a $3,000 bonus, and JamesCryptoGuru.com to get all the courses and to learn how to trade with everyone. This is the breakdown of the Bybit World Series of Trading. $10 million prize pool. You can use this QR code to scan or the link in the description. It's till October 31st. And we've got trade 50K to win lucky draw, even if you lose trading. Yacht, Rolex, world-class flight tickets. Scan that QR code or join us from the Telegram from the links down below. Over on Bybit, my account 647. This week having a bounce from 645 to 656 and pulling back after last night, a little bit of a drop. These are the assets, my asset breakdown. I've got Bitcoin 7%, cash 53%, 14% MCRT, 7% World, 7% Uni, 5% Sui, 5% Doge. That's my breakdown. So I'm 53% cash. However, if Bitcoin drops here, I'm going to look at the total market cap as well, because if Bitcoin drops, then there will be a lot of panic. Better to close out now. It is trying to hold here. Let's see how I'll check out the total market cap as well. And down below you can see my orders: 10 Bitcoin at 51, Ethereum 2000 at 100, Ethereum 2000, Solana 2000 at 80, Doge 8 cents, 2.4 million Doge. Let's go into the total market cap of all crypto, and then I'll read your questions. And Ethereum. So total market cap of all cryptocurrencies, 2.1 trillion. Also looks like a rising wedge and looks like a symmetrical triangle, everyone. This symmetrical triangle forming on the total market cap builds pressure, and it can break up or down, usually goes with the trend. And right now, this trend is heading down. So if that breaks down, 1.7 trillion, 1.4 trillion would be targets. But it is a big bull flag on the daily. But we are coming to a head, and it usually breaks out 70%. So on the 7th, so it's coming, this is coming to a head very close, 21st of October. We could see which way this triangle directs. If we go up, we're heading towards a market cap of 3 trillion. If we head down, we have a very strong support at 1.7 trillion. So we're talking a $300 billion drop, which would only happen if it's on big war news, in my opinion. Let's go into Ethereum, see what that is saying. To get multiple charts giving us multiple information. Ethereum is on a 2-year trend line that goes all the way back to 2022, 2 years ago. It's at the bottom of this yellow trend line and also forming this symmetrical triangle. Builds pressure, and most likely will break up because we're on that 2-year trend line. Daily, it's oversold as well, but the market is just spooked right now. I've got orders at $2,000 to activate. Let's go back into Bitcoin. If Bitcoin decides to break down here, the market will drop quite hard. Rising wedge on the daily. Let's look on the weekly. Bull flag, massive bull flag on the weekly, but it can pull all the way back to 50K down here. So just keep that in mind. Let's read some of your questions. Please do Solana. Okay, let's see if there's multiple questions. Thank you. You're welcome. Sui already gave X. Optimism. Where to buy? I'll do more requests. I think price of Sui token can go from $8 to $12. Right now, I bought Sui yesterday. at $2, so it's slightly down on that by a few cents. I bought it around here, $2. It's already up though. That's the problem on the weekly. So, Sui's already up from July 29th. It bottomed at August. It came down to a low of 45 cents, and we're already at $2. So it's already gone 400%. However, I do see a massive W formation forming on Sui, and my target of that W formation is the base of this this distance, which would be of the W. Around $3.50 would be that target, and there is big volume coming into Sui. Huge buying volume has been coming in. Let's see how this trade plays out. But I have to watch Bitcoin and have to be cautious to get out of the market. Ever been to Guatemala, James? Thoughts? I've never been before, but I heard good things. Now Sui is already four times next. I think it's almost done. Perhaps $3 max if Bitcoin runs. Now 10 to 15 during bull run. Do you remember Solana? So Sui is the very popular one this bull run. Let's see. My gut says a larger black swan event is coming soon. I also think it's very possible. That's why we can get a drop. Dogecoin I'll do next. Hi, first viewer. Thank you. I'll leave it at that, everyone. I'm gonna watch, and also join us in the Telegram. There's 119 of you online. And this is the information. Intel, the US Supreme Court rejects 4.4 billion Silk Road Bitcoin, denying Battleborn investment claim to 69,000 Bitcoin, 4.3 billion seized from Silk Road, allowing the government to sell the assets. And that's why we've got this drop in the markets at the moment. The US government has now been approved to sell $4 billion worth of Bitcoin, 60-something thousand Bitcoin. Let's see how that affects the market. Right now, not much of a drop. 62 is holding. There is good volume here, but I do think we come down to 59. There could be some panic in the markets. I could close out my trades and set my buy orders at 59. We got a bit of a bounce off that bottom, but then my Sui I just added yesterday. But I will watch how Bitcoin, right now it looks like it's trying to hold on, to be honest. Looks like it's trying to hold on here. There's big volume coming in. Multiple spikes down, trying to hold on to this 62 area. I do think it's going to break and head to 59. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up, and turn on the bell. Love you all. Let me know in the comment section anything you'd like me to analyze. In the next video, I'll do Doge and Optimus if I have a chance. Love you all. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.